Yeah, but Rob, they can always add that stuff later, can't they? Imagine if they added all that stuff, but the MP was absolutely rubbish. Whereas this way, we've got some pretty solid MP right out the door.
Goodbye.
Oh, dear.
Is this the right route?
How can somebody get on your bus and say, is this the right route? Like, the right route for what? For him? I don't know where he wants to go. I think we'll have a cheeky bus.
Here you go.
I want to get 120 euros out of somebody.
Here you go. How often do you want to...
Here.
Bunch of scumbags.
Next stop, North Spoke. Last stop.
No, I wish you could kick people out. I really do. Was it in 16 they used to get a drunken passenger and you could kick him out? If somebody gets on and doesn't have a valid ticket, you should be able to pick them up and just throw them out the bus. Because that would be funny.
Next stop, North Spoke. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
See you, Squirrel's desk.
See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Two potholes. Look at this. The North and West Spoke are level 11. It's insane. 12 grand's not a lot for that journey. Not really. Dweller Sucks, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Can give Dweller a nutty welcome, guys. Okay, yeah, so it's all set up now. We just need to put somebody onto that one. North Spoke to Workers Alley, which is not going to pay very well. And then we'll get a 90 grand bonus.
Ay, 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 ay.
Just have an army of cheap buses. Stevie, LFC. You're a scumbag if you don't have a ticket, and you're a scumbag if you do. Welcome to Squirrel Transport. Bang on. Now you're getting it. You're a scumbag if I can't find you. You're a scumbag if I do. Simone Schubel. Likes to try new things. Always forwards chain emails. Nope. Plays a night at Medieval Fair. Okay. Is up to speed on the neighbour's cat. What does that mean? Has a daughter named Selena Fellis. Okay. Wanted to be a pilot, once chewed too much gum and now hates it. Has heard of rock and roll. Xander Matthews. Likes to try new things. Drives the neighbours crazy with cat yoga every morning. Loves the purr of the bus engine. Can somebody explain to me what cat yoga is? I'm going to hire. You're hired. Okay. So now we just have to drive one more route, which will allow the AI to drive this one, which will then unlock this and the harbour sector, which I assume is going to be this bit here. Yoga with your cat. Yeah, but what does it mean? Like, what does it mean? You do yoga and your cat watches, or does it mean you get the cat and put the cat into yoga positions, into yoga stretches? Like, what? How does it work? I don't own a cat, so I don't know. Flug, welcome back. Kid Funkadelic, 200 bits and marbles. You teach the cat to do yoga with you. Cats ain't gonna do that, are they? Cats are not into being taught tricks like that. Right, let's do a nice short run we can drive.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Maybe we can try and improve on one of these. That's a terrible amount of money, that is. Disappointing, it really is. Even that, like 15 grand for that, it's quite a long journey. 15 grand. It's rubbish. So what you need to drive these routes when you get a day off, like a holiday, because then it'll significantly boost the money on that route. Just tune back in and all you hear is cat yoga. Yeah. Is there a way to skip a week without having to drive it yourself? No. You can't advance a week without driving. Not that I know of. I'm going to drive this one in reverse. And see if we can get good money for it. I was kind of hoping for a holiday. No, I had one for a while.
Stop, Listener Alley.
Yeah, exactly. If you could just keep skipping weeks, you just make silly money. Thing is, some of these routes that I've got are not profitable. Like, you could assign drivers onto some of the super profitable routes and just make more money. The horn sounds better on the inside than the outside. Okay, this is classic AI derping right here. Just redrive your not so profitable routes if they're based on a percentage of your test run. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. But I also think the amount of money you make depends on the route itself. Like if it picks up passengers with a lot of money and that kind of thing.
Are you up for going to the movies
Oh,
today? Which film? I was thinking about the new superhero blockbuster that just came out.
First option.
Sure.
You know how you can leave the bus? Yeah.
That's my stop.
Can you just run away and start a new life in Paris? I'm not sure how you get to Paris from Sunnyside Valley, a fictitious town, but otherwise you can, yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. So apparently the A12 is closed, so I'm not going to get a Tommy Tucker's. That sucks. That was her stop. We're not scheduled to stop there, are we? Did that have a name over it? Just a green dot doesn't mean anything.
garbage along the roadside. Why can't people manage their own trash?
Yeah, kebab anyway. Where from? See, look, there's just like not enough passengers to make this profitable.
You really need to see the view down at the harbor.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Would night be more busy? No. Night is quieter. Rainy days are busy. They may be. I mean, it would make more sense if a rainy day was busy. But I haven't really noticed.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Hey!
Darn it. I forgot to lock the front door.
How can you forget to lock the front door? Most front doors now, as soon as the door shuts, it locks automatically.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
You assume it's complete random to stop people just doing every run in the rainy night, for example. I'm not sure what you're
Feels
saying.
like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill. I'm so tired.
Not in the US. What isn't, Raya? Oh, you mean the doors don't lock automatically in the US? Isn't this in Germany, though? What if you forget your keys inside? Well, you're an idiot. But that's still better than going out the front door and forgetting to lock it, and then other people can walk in. Most front doors in the UK, when you shut them, they lock, and then you can double lock them.
Party at the old sawmill, right?
You basically deadlock it. The back door's different.
I need a few tickets, please.
Week, senior, 2.
Thanks.
How many people have we got? We're getting close to a tickets inspection. Dude. Just trying his
Stop, Sequel.
trying his hardest to get me fined. Yours doesn't have a traditional yell. You pull the handle up and lock it, kind of like a patio door. Well, my patio door doesn't lock when you pull the handle up. Well, it does, but you still then have to put a key in to lock the handle. Patio doors don't work like that, normally. You love how Steam says that Bus Sim 18 is like Farm Sim 15, 17, but doesn't say how it's similar to Bus Sim 16. How is this similar to Farm Sim? That makes no sense. Some parts of northern Norway might get snowfall next week. I bet they're all praying for snow.
Can't wait for the weekend to begin.
That really throws your steering wheel when you go over a pothole like that.
Next stop, Sigwalden. Lido.
Don't you dare walk into my bus. You stay away from me. I think we've got enough people here. Yeah, we've got enough here. There's bound to be one scumbag on the bus now. Okay, which one of you's a scumbag? Let's find out. Is it you?
Here, of course.
Of course.
Where is it? Ah, here.
Here.
Sure.
Oh, it's not on the first half. I reckon Tango Man. It could be Tango Man.
Here.
Of course. Here you go. Here you go.
Here you go. Little old lady at the back.
Of course. Here you go.
It must be you, dear. Don't look all innocent.
Sure.
Oh, you scumbag. Are you serious? Come on. I've not been able to find anybody for ages.
Next stop, Oak Street.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I thought it was Grandma as well. A bus full of scumbags with valid tickets. Good night, Fatty Monk.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Well, don't be sick on my bus. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna get T-boned then.
Next stop, Oak Street.
You sold that ticket to Grandma. I don't remember that.
What are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but
Can I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
That goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit out of place.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Definitely was. Yep, the potholes are massive. AI bus hype.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Another one? Look at this.
Very punctual.
Hang on. Let me off. Hey. Oh god. I nearly got transported away. Flippin' heck. They don't wait, do they? Wait, are they all going up? They're all going on a little woodland walk. Wait, what was that? I saw you take a photo of her shoulder, you weirdo. What's going on there, pal? Sorry about that. I just saw a friend, that's all. Okay, what can I do you for? Single student.
Thank you. A ticket, please.
Single student. Let's go.
Thanks.
Loads of people got off though. I tell you what, the vehicles behind are so patient. Just sit there. Don't even toot the horn.
Sigwalden, last stop. Please leave the bus.
Yeah, but Iron Gauntlet, people get on the bus with a ticket already. Like if they bought a week's pass, they can just get on and off. And then it's up to you to check. You can't believe how many students are buying bus tickets. Yeah, normally they'd be sort of jumping at the back, wouldn't they? Or they'd buy one ticket and 4 of them would use it. You try riding along with an AI driver to see how they perform. Did you see how they drive? When they pull out from a stop, they just like do this. Okay, I tell you what, you go first.
Can't find my keys.
Wow, that pedestrian. Don't think so, pal. Don't think so, pal.
Wait, where did my hat go?
Next stop, Sigwalden, last stop. Please leave the bus.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Really? You're getting sick? Get off the bus.
Goodbye.
Nice view down there. Okay, so how much we got out of that then? $16. What did we get last time? Was it 12? I think we improved it slightly. LBDT, thank you for the host.
Outstanding work, just as I've come to expect. The harbor is now all yours. Many of the workers there are locals from all over town. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear that they'll soon be able to rely on public transport to get them to work on time in the morning and home safely in the evening.
I could convince the municipality to offer you another bonus if you manage to connect the residential areas to the harbor. Oh, and you didn't hear it from me, but they're already talking about opening up Westfield and Mayerheim for public transport.
I did hear it from you. You just said it. Right, we've unlocked the Harbour Administration area, which is this thing. Oil Harbour. The Harbour Administration. Nice. What's the objectives? Okay, so they're just straightforward. All bus stops need to be level 3. Wow. That's a lot of bus stops. That one. That one doesn't even have a route going through it yet. That'll eventually get to level 3. That's quite a block there. Because that's going to take time. You can't do that quickly. It's a bit more of a long game one, this one. How do you level up a bus stop? You basically service it. Every time your AI drivers or you travel to a bus stop, it gets a little bit of XP. And then when the XP bar fills up, it levels the stop. But you see, I'm not servicing this one here. There's no route goes there, so that means that's going to stay at level 2. Well, I don't know. It says all the bus stops need to be level 3. The highlighted bus stops have not reached level 3 yet. So it's basically highlighting everything that is not level 3. Like that one will get there, that one will get there. I'm not worried about that. This one I am worried about. So we have to, across the board, get these to level 3. No, leveling them up basically allows you to serve. If you look, it says 1 of 2. So because it's a level 2 stop, you can have two routes service it, or you can have one route with 2 drivers go there maximum. Whereas this one, which is level 11, we've got 3 routes stopping there right now. We could put 11 through there. Well, the thing is, if we change route 13, we're going to have to redrive it again. So yes, we can edit the route and put another stop in, but what it does is it resets this best result. So you then have to redrive the route to re-establish the money so that the AI can be driven on it. You see what I mean? So anyway, we'll have to think about that one. Siegwalden, Oakville, and Port Amber. Siegwalden, Oakville. I'm trying to think of a objective that we can take. Business Park to Port Amber. So that's this to this. I reckon that would move a lot of money. Main station, agricultural, industrial, and Port Amber. This one. This one will do it. So let's pin that. Because this one has to go to the main station, which is here. So we need 1 stop at the main station. We need 2 stops at the agricultural zone. We don't have to stop at Steinbeck, but we will. Put the service in the town, then into the harbour. What do you mean? Well, editing routes has a consequence, Antcraft. You have to redrive it again. We have 349. Let's have a look at how much a Titaro G costs. 420. So we could sell. We could sell this, but we only get 27 grand. That one sells for 108 and this one sells for 27 grand. What? And that Cetra sells for 35. Wow. Looks like the price has collapsed massively. Yeah, but the age of the bus is like... These are all 108k. And then that one goes from 108 and its price goes down by 50%. So it looks like its pricing is like that, off a cliff, off a cliff. Like it doesn't even degrade. Yeah, well, I'll sell the 108 grand one. That will give us 440. That's a bit tight on money though. We might have to do one more run just to get the money. I don't like the idea of leaving ourselves so close to the bone. There's no double deckers. If you look in the shop, it's all... It goes from Citaro G. It goes to Cetra, which is a non... It's more like a coach, really. And then it goes to the Iveco bendy, and then it goes to the MAN line bendy. I don't know if we will make the money back. Also, the Citaro G has this problem at the moment, where the tail lights are displaced, which is a known bug. So if we buy one of these, we're going to get these displaced tail lights until they fix it. It's like the upper and lower. We don't have one of those. We don't have a Lion City A37 MAN. We've not tried that yet. We could pick one of them up for 270. Or do we have one of them, actually? Did we get one of those? No, we got the Iveco, didn't we? No, we don't have that. So we could grab an MAN instead. Double deckers are so fun. I'm pretty certain somebody will mod one. Right. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. Because I've been drinking lots of stuff. And not had a bio break. I shall BRB. Right. Bendy bus has a lower amount of seats compared to Zetra. Yeah, when you look at the numbers, like even the MAN has 35 seats, but it has a lot of standing room though. The Drunk Boat, thank you for 2 months. Per 519, 8 months. Sorry for not being regularly. I'm spending a lot of time outdoors with my K1600 GTL. You enjoy. I think I'll try one of these. Buy that. Let's see what it's like. That skin works on it okay. We'll hire another employee. Has never seen snow. Enjoys cinema classics. Experience as a taxi driver. Alright. Put you on most profitable routes then.
Happy
10 grand.
anniversary, Nutter.
Expected revenue 44k. Sounds good to me. You take that really old battered Citaro. And we'll drive the new one. Mervin, thank you for 2 years. Not able to catch many streams, but still like to keep subbed. Thank you for the support, Mervin. Happy anniversary. That's 2 years golden acorn for you. Okay, right, what was it doing? Main station, minimum 1 stop at the main station, so let's pick them both up and then we can level both of these things. And then we're going to go down to here and grab that. Then we need to do 2 stops in the agricultural zone. Let's see. 4, 5. It's a bit of a pain having to do 2 stops though. Because it basically means driving in and looping around. Two in the industrial zone. That's only got 1 serve in it. I'd rather you not go that way. That's it. Maximum of 10. We would have to remove one of these to level 5. Let's get rid of that starting point. And then we can hit all of these instead.
Welcome back,
That should do it.
Nutter.
It's been 5 years since you followed the channel, Daniel. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Not driven this. Toto's in Vegas this weekend. That's next weekend, Tom. I fly to Vegas on Tuesday. Welcome back, Daniel. Thank you very much, Raya, for gifting a sub. Appreciate that, sir. Let's see. Got to test the horn. Whoa! Behind a piece of glass and everything? Yeah, normal streams this weekend, Tom, and then next weekend I won't be here.
Main station.
I think you're blocking the door.
Are you having trouble getting on there, love? Let me give you a push. Weak students.
Thank you.
A ticket, please.
Oh, you want change as well?
Thanks.
Next stop, Steineck East.
Not a bad little bus, actually. Right, so I want to go straight on, but I can't because of him. Genius. I don't know, Faz, because my P3Ds, I've not touched it since last week and it was crashing last week. So I'm not sure I want to risk it again. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? You're actually on the wrong side of the road? I've not updated my X-Plane for a while. And I've only got US scenery installed, I haven't got my UK yet. I'll have to sort it out when I get back, I'm afraid. Will you purchase a bendy bus and add it to your fleet? I will when I can afford it properly. Which won't take very long because we're now making quite a bit of money.
Did that chicken just cross the road?
This is quite a nice bus to drive, actually. Seems pretty smooth.
Oh, I had such a wonderful day at the Lido.
Next stop, Steineck East.
Lots of people, nobody buying tickets. Well, actually stuck on a door or something. I can't check his ticket. This is really weird. I can't... I can only walk forwards and backwards. I can't move sideways. And I can't click on anything. This is completely bugged out. Look, I'm pressing left and right and I'm not moving left and right. I walk forward and I can't click on anything, so I can't get back in my seat. This is broken. Something really not right here. Manreed, thank you for half a year. Why can't I move left and right though? That's pretty bizarre. Nope. Control key, Alt key, Shift key. It's not stuck. That's pretty weird. It may already be a known bug, I don't know. I haven't driven the MAM. Not being able to click anything is pretty bizarre. No, alt tabbing doesn't do anything. You can only open the action menu when you're in the bus. I'm in the bus! Let me try something here. You know, I can move left and right now. Yeah, it's just so weird. What the heck just happened? I have no idea.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate, main station.
May I have a ticket, please?
One day reg, coming right up.
Thank you.
I have no clue. Seems to be alright now.
Next stop, Steineck East.
Must have been some weird glitch. I just got up and it triggered a weird bug. Good luck reproducing that one. The indicators do turn off automatically most of the time, but there are times when they stay on. Like you have to turn at least 90 degrees before it to turn when you turn back again. Really?
My bad. Sorry.
It's all good.
Are you up for going to the movies today?
Which film?
I was thinking about the new superhero blockbuster that just came out.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he will be deaf. Deaf. He keeps playing music that loud into his ears.
Marbles, 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 marbles. And after a while, it stops.
Did you know that you can look in your passenger mirror and tell them to stop? No. Marbles, marbles, marbles.
My stomach.
Oh my god, that's obviously what you'd do. I wonder if it was this stop that was bugged. Mr. Rubku! Thank you for the host, Mr. Rubku. That was not a passenger mirror. Well, how do you access a passenger mirror then?
Wow. Perfect parking.
I need a ticket.
Last
You need a ticket? You do indeed need a ticket.
so many twists and turns.
Thank you.
I need to purchase several.
3-day regular rhythm 140.
Thanks. One ticket.
How you doing, Mr. Ruku? How weird is that? It works absolutely fine now. Oh, did you forget? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess that's 120 euros, love. Maybe you remember next time.
Of course.
Here.
Here.
What?
Where is it?
Even dodge it, the back had a ticket. Scumbag. Have a nice day. Yes, how do you look in your passenger mirror? I've got that mirror, got that mirror, got that and that. Do you mean look in that mirror? That is that mirror. That is that mirror. Look, when you click on it, it takes you to that view that I was on that you said isn't the passenger mirror.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, let's grab a bite to eat.
Next stop, Court Street.
That's normally the best thing to do when you're hungry.
Agriculture Center.
Eat something. Yeah, but when passengers are blocking the back door, Chris, I prefer to just run out and push them. A bit sad you have to go back to
Feels
work on
like
Monday.
we
You had
partied
2.5
the whole
weeks
night through
off.
at the old sawmill.
I have no sympathy.
I'm so tired.
I'm sorry. Wait, that train drove straight into a curtain?
I finally got my husband to see Winter of Passion. Now he's an even bigger fan than me.
Yeah, but I thought the goat was weird in Winter Passion. I quite like this MAN. It drives really well.
Wait, where did my hat go?
Are you going to get the train sim? What does that mean? If you forgot your ticket, it's alright, Platinum. Just send in a €120 delivery and we'll call it quits.
I had such a wonderful day at the Lido.
Next stop, Court Street, Agriculture Center.
No, Shifty, it's not meant to be America. Oh, that was the girl that forked out €120.
Hey there, long time no see.
She just got off the
hi.
bus in a big
Yes,
straw.
Indeed. The last time was...
Yeah, right. The time with the,
Yeah, good to see you. Have a good one.
Stop,
Awkward conversation.
Research Labs.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Oh, it really is.
No. My phone battery drained again.
That Lido pronunciation is really odd. Why?
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? They brought the house down.
Well, it'll cost a bit to put it back, won't it?
I can't find my keys.
Do you know if buses are required to stop for road crossing in the US? I think the barriers come down and the lights come on, so yeah. You don't have a choice.
Next stop.
I forgot to water my plants. That's what I call good service. The storm blew my head away. One ticket, please.
I think Stefan is still ill.
Thanks.
Did he have a ticket? Who knows?
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Sorry, would you open the door again, please?
Shipwright's Alley.
As if. Hang on. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Don't get run over. Oh. What is going on here?
Ugh. What's that smell?
It's your lack of deodorant, mate. Is this live? I think so. It's OMSI. Next gen. Ow. That's hot.
Welcome back.
Rumples! Welcome back. The game still looks a bit cartoony. I'm not sure. Come on, dude.
I think I just saw a UFO.
Pure scumbaggery.
Wait, where's my bag?
Yep. Out of all the buses I've driven so far, this one drives the best. It just behaves. It's just really nice. See there, Daniel? Wish the speed limiter
I think
worked.
you missed one over there.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old
Right, we're coming up to the industrial bit, and then we'll be going into the harbour bit, which is the new bit.
Gotta turn off the stove.
Next stop, Shipwright's Alley.
Wait, where did my hat go?
The wind completely ruined my hairdo, and yet he said, "Where did my hat go?" That's a bit strange.